Oi, oi, right, how's it going? I'm Grant, you're you, this is Doodle Review, a channel that's willing to talk about pretty much any genre of music, from math rock to lowercase minimalism with a techno-futurist lilt. I'm willing to talk about that stuff, but on Sundays we talk about jazz. This is the second of our Sunday Jazz Club, and today we're talking about Yussef. I first became aware of the incredible South London drummer Yussef on the neo-jazz / funk guitarist Tom Misch's album What Kind of Music, which came out in 2020. His energetic and busy but flowing drum style played a significant part in making that record great, and is what elevates all of the many collaborations he's a part of. Finally, after many of these collaborations, in 2023 we have a full solo record from this artist that could well be one of the greatest living drummers in the genre. Black Classical Music is an odyssey of an album at almost 75 minutes long, with detours and excursions into lots of subgenres of jazz and those that are jazz adjacent. Considering its length, the album does a fantastic job of holding attention with phenomenal compositions, the opening track being one of the finest examples of that. This title track starts as kind of an old school hard bop style jazz piece with exceptional piano from Charlie Stacey that evolves over the course of the piece through Deus's drumming to move toward an almost Latin groove with great percussion, bongos, and of course amazing interplay of snare and toms throughout. These longer epic pieces with many movements are scattered throughout the album, providing anchor points across the many genre detours that all have their own feel and flavour. Chasing the Drum offers synth and horn textures that set the stage for Deus's bouncing rolls, which while complex are always in service of propelling the track forward and never pulling it down, ultimately driving this piece to an Afrobeat conclusion. Tioga Pass is another of the epics, this time with a quiet storm flavour brought on by its central character, the fretless bass. Soaked in chorus, this bass takes the listener on a journey where horns, synths and strings overlap to create something that is both low-key and relaxing while being extremely engaging and interesting. The album rarely puts a foot wrong, but it does happen. On the light, the bass and core beat stutter and tumble so often it feels just on the wrong side of intentional, although the harmonic touches from the guitar and harp still make this a fun track. For me, the few other low points come from guests. Pon de Plaza, featuring Jamaican singer Chronix, does give the record a necessary hit of fresh air in terms of the sequencing, but ultimately does so with super syrupy sentimental dancehall vibes, which just don't do it for me. Equally, Marching Band provides a snap of a different type of energy, but doesn't work. In this case, the music itself is good, but the improvisational vocals come off as more of a novelty. I would really have loved to hear a fully formed vocal take here, because featured artist Massaggio does have a great voice and clearly a knack for hooks. This track aimed for fun, but ultimately just came off as half-baked. Of course, not all features are created equal. We are treated to a fantastic Tom Misch feature on Rust that rekindles the chemistry of their previous collaborative record, and Jamila Barry's feature on Woman's Touch is a perfect Sade tribute that sends the album into its closing moments. Overall, despite a few inconsistencies that naturally come out when you're putting out this much material, Black Classical Music is a fantastic artistic statement that showcases the incredible range of Yussef and makes an incredible mark on the vibrant UK jazz scene. Thanks for listening to me chat faff about the record. Nothing in this world though is free. You got to pay a price. You know what that price is? All you got to do is drop me a subscription, and most importantly, write a comment. Please write a comment and tell me, have you heard this album? Have you not? Did you like it? Did you not? What was your favourite track? If you did have one, was I on the money in terms of my review, my thoughts? What would you like me to review? Any other artists you'd recommend? Show some love, share some thoughts, or just hurl some abuse in those comments. And there's some other videos down below in the description that you might want to take a look at as well. Okay, cheers mate, bye.